mandatory.
In Syria, they were skilled tradesmen with their own businesses. After fleeing to the UK, these former refugees are now on a course in Bristol as they rebuild their livelihoods.
There are so many skills, so many abilities, and lots of people coming into this country who are motivated to improve their lives, which have been tragically damaged. And they improve their lives by being productive. Let's help them be productive.
It's a taste of how Afghan refugees will be helped as Operation Warm Welcome begins.
I wish we could shake hands, but we'll do the shoulder bit. There we go. Brilliant.
The newly appointed Afghan resettlement minister was also in the city to meet with families who've just arrived from Kabul.
Today we have announced that people who've arrived under the ARAP scheme, which is the scheme for people who've helped us over the last 20 years, that they will receive indefinite leave to remain. And that will mean they have stability, but it also means that they're able to, for example, seek work.
Mohammed was an interpreter, but fled with his family in July and is now starting his new life in Bristol.
If I don't get a job like that easy, so I need to take some courses, like IT courses. I applied for them, maybe I can take it by next week. And I've done the schooling for the kids, so they might go to school next week as well. I have done the same thing for my wife. She's going to take some English classes by the beginning of September.
Bristol is among just a third of English councils which have agreed to take in refugees. The government insists they are in talks with many more, and they will be needed.
In the last 2 weeks, more than 15,000 people have been airlifted from Afghanistan by British armed forces. That includes 8,500 Afghans who had worked with the British, and they'll be relocated across the UK under a policy for former staff. But there's also a separate scheme for Afghan refugees, and the UK government has committed to resettling up to 20,000 of them in the coming years.
As those in need arrive up and down the UK, volunteers are preparing. The government may get refugees here, but it will be charities and communities helping them to make a new life and home. Dan Whitehead, Sky News in Bristol.